Hey, Chris from the band Cam Attack here. On this video I'm going to show you how to play the song Maybe It's My Fault by Willow. It's a new release and it has a really cool guitar part to learn. It's actually in drop D flat, so the top string will be tuned down to the D flat and then we'll have every other string down a semitone, so A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat and E flat. Okay, I'll play the first part of the song so you can hear that. So I'm playing all very fast downstrokes, and I'm starting off on this chord on fret, my first finger's on fret 12 on the 4th string, my third finger's on fret 14 on the 3rd, and my pinky's on fret 14 on the 2nd. Okay, so that's where I'm starting. Then I'm going to keep all my fingers there and just add the 2nd finger onto fret 14 on the 5th string. And play all the same strings as before. So there's the first two chords. Okay, this next one, I need to get the octave sound, so I'm going to put my first finger back here on fret 9 on the 5th string. This time I'm going to stretch though and use my 2nd finger for 11 on the 3rd string. So I'm muting the 4th string here. And the reason I'm using my 2nd finger there is because I want to get my pinky also on to fret 14, so we can get that note as well up the octave there. So we're gonna play the 5th string, the muted 4th string, the 3rd string, 11, and the pinky on 14 on the 2nd string. But then halfway through the bar we add the 3rd finger onto fret 12 on the 3rd string to get that dissonance there, and then just take it off again. Okay, so that bit will be. So so far we've got this. And then we're going to go to the first finger fret 7 and the pinky fret 11 on the 3rd string. Just only hitting those two strings. And then halfway through that bar changing to keeping the fret 7 here on the 4th string but adding fret 9 on the 3rd. So I'm going from my pinky 11 to my 3rd finger on 9. Then I'm going to do the same thing but back a couple frets. So first finger 5, pinky 9, going to first finger 5 and the 3rd finger on the 3rd string fret 7. So that part of the song will be. Okay, it's a little bit of a stretch. It's kind of an advanced song there on that part. So I'll play the whole thing together. So yeah, sorry, we're going to play it up here. So just before the chorus, there's a section where they play the top string with the pan muting. Have a listen to the track there to get the exact rhythm, and I was just basically using down up strokes for the semiquavers there. Down up, down up, down up, down up, down, down up, down up, up. Okay. Then we've got the chorus. For the chorus, I'm just playing power chords. I'm just moving it around. So you could use a 3-note power chord. I'm going to start on fret 7, which would normally be the E5. So my first finger is on fret 7 on the 5th string, and then I've got my 3rd and 4th fingers on fret 9 on the 4th fourth and the third strings. So that would normally just be the E5, but obviously we've tuned down, so it's gonna give us the sound of E flat 5. So I'll just tell you the frets that we're moving to with the first finger. So we're gonna move from fret 7 here up to fret 12, 5, and 2, okay? That will be the first part. So with the power chords, 7, 12, 5, and 2, right? So those are the frets that my first finger is playing. And the other two fingers are just moving the same shape around. So that's the first 4 chords. For the rhythm, it's a bit like this. So I'm now playing down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so it's like a 2-bar strumming pattern. So I'll show you the rest of the chorus. So we've got after the bit that I showed you. We're going to fret 10, 7, 13, and 12. Okay, so I'll play that whole first half of the chorus now. The second half of the chorus is similar but slightly different. We're starting with 7 up to 12 again. This time though we're going to fret 9 and then 14. And then 10 and 7. And then there's a little rest there where there's no guitar playing. And then it's back into the verse. So here is the full chorus part played with the power chords. Okay, so I'm going to play the outro section. Here's the first riff that we hear. Okay, so I'm playing the open top 3 strings. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the first finger fret 6 on the 4th string, pinky fret 9 on the 2nd string, and I'm muting the 3rd string, so I've got this octave here. Then I'm going back to the open, top 3 strings open. Okay, then there's the mute, so I'm gonna go. So I'm just doing like a down up on the mute. So you might as well keep your hand here ready for the octave and just touch the strings lightly to mute it. So you can go back into the octave for this next bit. So it goes from fret 6 and 9 back 2 frets to 4 and 7. So the whole thing. And then back to the open top 3 strings. And then the last part is the open. The last part is the mute. So it has the 2 down ups on the mute, to the open, and then 1 mute. So we come in the offbeat on fret 2 here. I'm just barring fret 2 in the top 3 strings. Okay, so the whole riff here is. Okay, so here's the final section of that outro riff. Okay, so we're gonna start with the octave, fret 6, first finger fret 6 on the 4th string, pinky fret 9, going straight to the open D flat power chord, moving back 2 frets to do the same thing. Okay, so just playing these octaves, back to the fret 6 one, then we're going to slide up 1 fret, and then we're going to go up to the 5th string fret 5 and the 3rd string fret 7 to get that last octave there. Then there's a little mute, and then we go back into repeat. This time we slide up 1 fret, so the first finger ends up on fret 7 and then up 2 frets, so the first finger goes to 9. Okay, and then we repeat the first time that we did it with the, and then the last time we just have the 6, the open, the 4, the open, and then 3 triplets pan muted on the top 3 strings. So I'll play the whole thing slower. So we've got go. So have a listen to the track to tighten up the rhythms, and hopefully that will help you figure out how to play this song. So if you like, you can check out some of my other tutorials on Patreon or on this channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, cheers, bye.